Our wonderful studio lights and monitors up here. This is 11 feet tall of a gorgeous Christmas tree from Bethlehem Lights. Look at this thing. If you want the show-stopping moment of all show-stopping moments, this is what you go for. It is also the highest level of technology when it comes to the movement of the lights, the color changing, your own Christmas light show at home, 17 light functions, over 5,200 molded branch tips that look so realistic. And it's from Bethlehem Lights. You know them for their innovative light designs, theme parks, cruise ships, main streets, all the beauty and splendor of commercial grade lighting now for us at home. Out at retail, you should be looking at $2,099 to bring home this 11-foot tree. Today, you get a really great price, $14.99.98. Your easy pay is $499.98 over the course of the next 3 months, and you have truly the best tree. The really best tree. You're saving $369 off of the original QVC price. Rachel Pavis is here with us. We're going to welcome her in. Hi. Rachel, it's always so good to see you.
Good to see you too, Rachel. Hi there.
This is impressive.
Okay, this tree is so absolutely magical. We took our most popular greens, we put this collection together, and what we did is we added 17 different light color options, but 81 different functions. I'm going to show you all of that with just the touch of a button on the remote, but this does every color you can imagine, basically. It does red, green, blue, teal, orange, pink, purple. It also, so let's just show you. All right, ready?
Yep.
Okay, so first off, I have it on the sparkle feature right now, which I love because it looks like it's sparkling.
And that's one of the 17 light functions.
Well, there's 81 actual light functions. There's 17 light color options. Wow. There is the sparkle on the red. Say you're rooting for your Phillies, right?
Yep.
We're Philadelphia fans here. There's your green if you want it on that sparkle, but then it keeps going. I'm just pressing that button on the sparkle, and it toggles through all the different colors. This is your cool white, very pretty, but it also does a pretty teal. Then we can go, maybe you're a purple girl, maybe you're a purple fan, maybe you're rooting for the Vikings. Then it goes to pink, and then it also cycles through, you'll see our orange, and then it does multi. Now there are actually 9 different multi settings as well too. So we can cycle through the 9 different colors. There it is on your gorgeous jewel tone multi there.
Wow.
And I'm gonna then flip it through. There you have a Halloween multi.
Oh my gosh.
So you can have a Halloween Christmas tree. As I push it again, red, green, clear. By the way, red, green, clear has been my favorite for the last couple of years. It's beautiful. You can also do red, white, and blue for our
Christmas in July, but also 4th of July.
Yes, and green and white, and then also just red and white if you like that candy cane theme. And then this is our warm white, cool white. Now, Rachel, I'm sure you're wondering, like, how were they able to do this at Bethlehem Lights?
Yes, it's amazing.
Number one, we have a team of amazing designers that are super, super innovative. What they have done is they have taken our 5mm light here, and what they've done is they've added eight light chips into each one of these bulbs. Wow. There's 850 bulbs on this tree, so to be able to get 8 tiny chips inside of there to allow you to then choose, what color do I want? Do I want to do red? Do I want to do green? Do I want to do blue? You know, you can cycle through all of the different colors, the cool white, if you want to do teal, if you want to do the purple, maybe you want pink, or maybe you want orange, and that's because of all of those individual chips that are in there.
Okay, this is amazing. I want to let everyone know that what you're seeing right here is the green version. Look at this.
Okay, so that's the other thing, is it does an amazing light show as well that you can speed up. So it climbs up the tree, and then you can also have it climb down the tree. You can have it spiral. Yeah.
I feel like a kid. Like I'm like in amazement watching this, and that's how we're all going to feel. It's really sort of like a gift for your entire family. The kids are going to just be mesmerized watching this. Put on some Christmas music, put on your light show, and watch your tree be completely magical. This is the flocked version, which I love a flocked tree, but fewer than 10 remain in the flocked option. So please check out of your cart right away if you're loving that flocked option. And Rachel, the flocked will still have all the same light show capabilities?
Yes, really amazing. I'll just show you what the remote looks like here, Rachel, so that you get a little sense. It's very easy to use, and it comes with the battery, so you don't really need to do anything. Now you see here at the bottom, at the very bottom here, it has all of your different settings. You'll see glisten, shimmer, twinkle, flash, and so right now it's on the light show there, firefly. So if I put it on
can you show us firefly?
Oh, you want to see firefly?
Yeah.
Absolutely. And by the way, with the firefly, you can, and with any of the settings, you can speed them up or you can slow them down.
Oh, I
so
love that.
I'm going to slow it down a little bit, and then with the firefly, see there, you're seeing it in the warm white.
Yes.
But maybe you want it in the red, or you want it in the green, or maybe you want to do it in the blue.
Wow.
Maybe you want to do it in cool white, or maybe you want to do it in the teal. I mean, it just keeps going through the colors, purple, pink, and then we go to the orange, and it says this amazing light show. So, I mean, there you have it in the multi as well, red, green, and you'll notice it's doing firefly on all of those different colors.
Yeah, this is the type of technology and magic that you would find at those theme parks, on cruise ships, on Main Street USA's, and now we get all of that commercial grade quality lighting, all of that technology, as easy as changing it by pressing a button at home from Bethlehem Lights. How does this come to us? How do we need to kind of put this together?
Yeah, so it's going to come in 2 boxes. The power is in the pole. There is 1 cord that goes out to the wall. It really, honestly, sets up in minutes. Now, this is an 11-foot tree, so, it is a larger tree. But if you have a 2-story family room, a 2-story foyer, this is the perfect tree. The diameter of the tree is about 64 inches, so a little over 5 feet in diameter.
Okay.
It's not so huge that, it's like Clark Griswold and the branch is opening up. And I like that. I mean, like if I could walk behind it, you can't see through the tree at all.
Correct.
It's so lush and thick. We've even put the PVC around the pole so that you don't see any gaps. We used our highest quality mold injection greens. If you notice, there's a little bit lighter tips at the end. In fact, let me put it on the warm white so that you can kind of see that a little bit better. See how the branch tips, they are a little bit lighter on the outer edge, and that is to simulate new growth, but these are also crush resistant. So if this is spending a couple of months out of the year in a box, next year when you pull it out, it's going to be just as beautiful, because we use molds from a real Christmas tree to give us that highest quality, crush resistant greenery on the tree.
Wow. Now, what's the best way for us to store this if we are going to be putting this away for a few months?
Yeah, so just put it away in your Christmas tree bag and you are good to go. I recommend cool versus like an attic where it's really hot. On the flocked particularly, you really need to keep that in a cooler space that's dry.
Okay, so maybe dry basement rather than attic for that one. I mean, you are just going to be making so many memories when you bring this tree home. If you have the space for an 11-foot tree, whether it's your entryway, whether it is a big grand dining room, this is a fantastic option to bring home. Look how tall this is. It barely fit. I mean, thankfully our studio wall, our ceilings are very, very high, but you see all of our lighting up there. This is so well done. Get your tree topper up there, have all of the wonderful options, and all we have to do, Rachel, is just press buttons, and we have a completely different look.
Exactly. So you mentioned about the assembly, like this is great. You get everything that you need, and if you're measuring, well, my ceilings are 12 feet, just know that when we measure our trees, it is from the floor, so we're including the height of the stand all the way to the tippy top of the tree. So if you have 12-foot ceilings, then this is going to work.
This is
or
perfect.
Again, those 2-story family rooms, I find an 8-foot or a 9-foot tree can be kind of dwarfed in those larger rooms.
Yes.
This is a great way to have that really magical tree without having to really rearrange the furniture, because you get plenty of girth, but not so much. Again, the Goldilocks size. It's absolutely perfect.
It's a wonderful size. I have a very old home. I wish my ceilings were this high. They are not. But if you do have the wonderful 12-foot ceilings or beyond, go with this tree. And you're looking at, I mean, think about what we pay. If you're paying every single year for a tree, those are expensive, especially when you get above the 8-foot option for trees. So bring home one that looks so realistic, nobody will know that it is not a real tree. And it also, look at this light show. I cannot even, I mean, I would pay money. They do light shows like this where you buy a ticket and you go and watch a light show.
You can have that.
You can have it home.
And do you know how hard it is to book those tickets to go and watch
exactly.
those light shows? Yes, very, very difficult. I mean, we have that beautiful place here near us. So many fun features, so much fun. And this took us more than 3 years to create. So we're really, really proud of it. And it's our latest and greatest technology with the Prism.
It just makes me smile. Look at this one. Look at that. It looks like we're doing like an effect with the camera.
Yeah.
We are not. It is literally, wow, is this cool? Oh my gosh. I feel like I literally have like the joy of Christmas in my heart right now. I feel like
you can't
a
help
little
but
kid.
smile.
You cannot help but smile. So go ahead and bring this one home. Give us a call, 800-500-7590. 11 feet. Today you're saving $369.